Shout out to Marco Pedrano, AMG,
Alfredo Jr.,
Dan Real, Bit Mantis, Christopher Graves, Mada Alpusa,
Nathan Arseno,
and Touch My Dilly.
Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our final round of the United States Grand Prix. So for our next race, we've already done our first 4 races, and we've been scoring good so far. We got a score of 150. We've been scoring in the 30s, and then that Silverstone race we managed to get 46 there. So we're scoring really good here. So for our next race, we have Suzuka, 25% chance of rain. So I'm going to go with Lando Norris over Max Verstappen here, just in case it rains, as these are the only 2 tracks with wet in the event. So hopefully it's some form of mixed race or some kind of wet race. All right, so let's go see what we could do here. Remember to subscribe, turn on post notifications. Also remember to smash that like button, and let's jump on into this race. Here we go for our first race on Japan. Let's see if it's going to be wet qualifiers or wet race. If not, then Lando Norris would not have paid off. All right, so dry qualifiers, and let's see if it's going to be some form of mixed race, wet start or something like that. Or else Lando Norris would have been a waste of time to pick. All right, 11-14 for us. Let's see. Nope, dry. So it was a waste pick to go with Lando. All right, so for this one, we're going to go tires and grip. Corners and grip is what this track requires, so we're going to go downforce. There we go. All right, let's go. See if Alonso can get a pretty nice start here. Down the inside, Alonso. Switch to inside. All right, so Norris has all the inside line there. So great start from him, showing us that he was the better selection. Showing up here. Norris is here to race, but here comes Alonso, letting Norris knows that, man, you're not going to be showing me up. All right, so let's cut down Norris there and let him cruise, and we'll cut Alonso down there as well. All right, so we're going to be doing 1 stop with both drivers. So we're doing 4 laps with Norris coming back to mediums boost to finish, and we're doing 4 laps or 3 laps with Alonso coming back to hards to mediums boost to finish there. All right. Or no, we can't go 5 laps with Lando. We might be able to go 5 laps with Lando if we check his tires and timing. All right, so if he crosses the line at 60%, then we could get 5 laps, but if not, then we cannot get 5 laps from him. So 60%, there it is right there, so we can't get 5 laps from Lando. So we're just going to take our 3 laps from Alonso here. So we're going to boost him for the entire lap here and bring him back to mediums, and those mediums should be able to bring us to the finish. We could come back to hards and conserve to the finish, but I want to come back to mediums, so I have a little room to boost here and there with my Alonso, putting pressure on Perez to make him go wide, so we could sneak in the inside there. Perez not having it. And we're going to try for a late pit technique here with Alonso. Just in case if Perez was going to go to pit, we're going to try and sneak by. Put it in now. Alright, so yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work. Alright, so let's boost Lando Norris by pit here. Where is Alonso? Come on, Alonso, get out of the pits. P14 back out. Cut him on regular driving, and that should be good enough to bring him to the finish. As we now move to Lando Norris, who is going to be on full boost for the remainder of the race. Let's see if we could go for a late pit with Lando, if that would work. Round the inside. Come on, there you go. Alright, so we picked up on Norris with the late pit. Let's boost Alonso here. Get out, get out, get out, Lando. Get out, get out, get out. And then cut back down. All right, so Lando back out in P8 and or Alonso is in P10. So good position. Currently we're in the 30s on score. Yep. So it's just a matter of our drivers picking up some positions. Lando Norris almost losing that position there. Almost. Down the inside. Not today. We want to see if Alonso crosses the line at 50%. Lando trying to squeeze by AI Lando Norris here, but he's just holding him up. He's weaving, blocking, doing everything to hold up Orlando here. Come on, AI Lando, let me through. Move out the way now. Nope. Cut down. Nice tight top corner, and we got him right there on that cut down technique. All right, now we could go and try to see who's up front that we could catch. That person already pitted. Now we're on Signs. Come on, get out the way, Signs. All right, we could boost both drivers from here. And we should be able to pick up Signs and Perez. Rival Verstappen suffering a breakdown. Down the inside on Signs. Should be able to go down the inside on Perez as well. There we go. Come on, we got Perez there. Oh man, we got Perez there. Get out the way, Perez. Give me that P9. All right, final chance to get Perez. Nope, not today, says Sergio Perez. Good defense from him there to hold his position. So we'll take that 34 points for us. And here comes the rain way when the race finishes. So Lando paid off there for us in the end. Though we were only using him for the wet. And it turned out to be dry instead of wet. Let's take a quick look at our arrival. Level 5 Hamilton, level 5 Verstappen. And there we go. All right, let's jump into the next one. Here we go for our second race of the video. We're on Zandvoort in the Netherlands. Wonder what kind of qualifiers we're getting here. Oh man, we didn't switch out Lando. 11-13, we did not switch out Lando. I forgot to switch out Lando. Alright, so Alonso up ahead. We're going to give him the Taurus. And for Lando, we're gonna go Jin for Lando. And we give Alonso the Taurus for it. That we could have given him the downforce, would have been a better chance, a better option there for Alonso. Yeah, we should have given Alonso the downforce, but the Taurus should work out as good, as this track requires good corners and grip. And there you can see the Jin just squeezing by. Now we're gonna have to think about team orders on that Jin. And then it still happened. But at least we didn't lose any position on that exchange. At least we didn't lose any position on the exchange, so that's cool. All right, we're gonna boost Alonso down the hill as we're doing 3 laps with him and come back to mediums and boost to finish. So we want to go down the hill as hard as possible. Nice picking up there from Alonso down the hill, and then we'll close there. And since we save 1 lap off Lando going down the hill, we're gonna go for 4 laps with him and come back to, we could come back to softs, or we'll just come back to medium so we could boost them to finish on Lando Norris. And then we're gonna go down the hill again, this time with both drivers because we saved Lando go down the hill a while ago. So we should have enough to do 4 laps with the go down the hill boost. Down the inside, there we go, picking up. And then we're going to cut Alonso down here. Did not pick up anything this time from Alonso. And we're going to go to pit with Alonso here for medium tires that are going to be boosting to finish. Boost here, Alonso. We got that position from Hamilton. Squeeze down the inside. There you go. Nice driving there from Fernando Alonso. As we bring him in now into pit. And we'll boost Norris from here. Nice picking up there from Lando Norris. We're going to keep this boost on Norris. And nice clean exit from Alonso. Nice. All right, so we could keep Alonso on regular driving, or we could boost him for this lap. We kept the boost on Lando Norris because he's going to go to pit, and we want to pick up as much as we can. All right, and I'm going to boost Alonso from here so we can get anybody who's going to be going into pit. All of those who have not pitted as yet should be going to pit now, and Alonso should pick up all of them and make his way up to P4, I believe, at this point. All right, so number 7 stayed out. See if Alonso can clear him here. Get him, Alonso, get him. All right, so Alonso didn't clear him there. Lando Norris now P8. I think that number 4 will be going to pit. Yep, a few of them. 2 cars up ahead will be going to pit. So we're going to need to boost or Alonso from here. So we can pick up those 2 cars and bring Alonso higher up. And here comes Lando Norris picking up some positions as well. That should also pick up these 2 cars that are going to be going into pit. Down the inside. There we go. Come on, Lando. Get that P4. Beautiful, beautiful drive there from Lando Norris. All right, let's see the front runners, softs and mediums, so they're not going back to pit. So it looks like a 3-4 finish for us. If we do not catch up to those guys, and we could just boost both drivers from here for now. And this could be like a showdown to see the Taurus or the Jin, which one is the better boost at Zandvoort here. And then the Jin runs out of fuel. The Jin runs out of fuel. All right, we're going to cut it up to regular driving. So yesterday our race froze on Zandvoort here. Our race got disconnected yesterday. And today we're hopefully finishing this race. Was it this race? No, it wasn't this race that got disconnected. I apologize. It wasn't this race. One of our race, I think it was our 3rd race that got disqualified yesterday. It wasn't this race at all. All right, so 43 points for us there. We'll take that from Zandvoort. Good race there. The Jin and the Taurus worked pretty nice there for us. We'll take a look at the rival and his setup, and then we'll jump into the next one. Alright, so level 5 Leclerc with a level 4 Russell. With some good parts as well. So not too bad. We got the upper hand on Team Square there. Let's jump into the next one. Here we go for our next race. We're on Imola for this one in Italy. Let's go see what we could do here. Nice and hot. All right, P11, P13. We've switched back Max Verstappen in there for this one. All right, let's see. We're gonna go corners and tires, and we're gonna go tires, corners, and grip. All right, since we're going there, let's do that so we don't have to stock. Start off with the boost as usual. We should get up to 4 laps, yep. And we should get up to 5. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to aim for 4 with Alonso, and I'm going to aim for 5 with Verstappen. Alright, so let's cut them down there. And we cut down the one behind all the time. Squeeze by 2 Verstappen. Alright, so he didn't squeeze by, but we tried. Alonso looks aggressive here. Looks like very aggressive. We want to boost Alonso around here. We're going to let Verstappen conserve because he's going to do 5. And we're going to boost him mainly at the end. We see if we can pick up with Alonso here. Yes, we can. What an overtake. Down the inside off Norris. Good try. Good try. Oh, man. We lost the position. We should have held that position with Alonso there. Should. Alright, so because we boost that lap and we're trying to go for the maximum amount of laps, we're going to save the last 2 laps. Alright, so we're not going to boost the last 2 laps so we could get that 4 laps in. We're going to run out right at the pit entrance, but that's alright. We want to get that 4 laps in with our Alonso here, and then we'll just come back to mediums and go to finish on those mediums. As we're going to come back to hard softs after 5 laps of Verstappen and go to finish on those softs. Alright, here comes Alonso. We're down 25. We're down by 5%. So we're going to run out 5% before the pit lane. But that's alright. And we'll bring him back to mediums. And we need 20% for Verstappen to do the next lap. Alright, so here comes Alonso about to go out. We're going to boost him right now as he goes out. Down that straight. Hopefully he held. Nah, he did not hold off Leclerc. Somebody crashed. Safety car. Safety car. Somebody crashed. Oh no. Only. Is the safety car deployed? Yes. Oh no. That's bad news for Verstappen. That's bad news for Verstappen. He'll have to make a pit stop when everybody is going to be on fresh tires. Oh, no. No. That's bad news for Verstappen. What a crash. Everybody is now going to be on fresh tires. Verstappen is going to come out way in the back. Way in the back is where Verstappen is going to come out. No. Man, we should have stocked. Only if I knew that there. I didn't expect a crash to happen there. So that's why we didn't stock. But that's going to hurt Verstappen. That's definitely going to hurt Verstappen. But hopefully he can make up back some positions. Hopefully he can make up back some positions. Hopefully some of these cars that pitted did not service. Hopefully some of them did not service and they'll suffer some form of breakdown. And Verstappen will make up back some of those positions. Alright, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring Verstappen in with no service in. That's all I could do at this point. Bring him in with no service in. That's all we could do. He's going to come out way in the back. Look at that. P23 is where Verstappen is currently. Good push from Alonso. Come on. Hold that position. Nope. So he didn't hold P7. Verstappen. Man. A safety car killed Max Verstappen there. All right, let's see if he can make his way back through and make up some positions. We're just going to keep him on full blast for the remainder. We boost Alonso here. Alright, some cars going into pit. Verstappen picking up to P16. Nice, so we're going to cut Alonso down there. Cut down so he takes a better line. We almost squeeze in Verstappen there on that line. Boost Alonso from there. That safety car just destroyed our race with Verstappen there. We had our plan. We're at 30 points anyway, so we're in the 30s. So not too bad. And we're picking up back some positions for those. We're now up to P10 with Max Verstappen. Not too bad. A good comeback. It's a good comeback story for Verstappen. P9. We did not service because we had a good amount of tires. And let's see if he can continue to pick up to P8. He's about to run out of tires and we've picked up. So we're going to cut down. We're not going to get anything else. And then we can boost on the straight. It was a good race in the end. We managed to come back to P8. We would have been scoring way higher if it wasn't for that safety car. We would have been scoring way higher. But it is what it is. We still came back for a good 37 points. All right, so not too bad in the end there for that one. Let's take a quick look at Arrival and jump into our final race. All right, so level 4 Alonso, level 4 Verstappen. We had the better car. We had a higher team score there. Let's jump into the final race. Here we go for our final race on the USA. Let's go see what we can do here. So speed and grip is what is required for the USA. And if you have not watched our GP boost guide, make sure you check that video out. And we got a bad match for our final match here. 210 says the rival. All right, so we're going to kick off Alonso. We're going to give Alonso the speed and grip. And then for Verstappen, we're going to go long with him. So we'll give him, watch that time. Don't want a time to run out. We're giving the downforce. All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna go for a undercut strategy with Alonso here with this extra speed and grip. All right, so let's see if he can pick up some position. Hang on to the inside line. Swing out, Hamilton. Swing out, swing out, swing out. There you go. There you go. Nice driving from Alonso. Exactly what I wanted him to do. Hang to the inside and take that inside line. And oh man, look at this. Alonso is just weaving now, losing 2 positions that we should have kept. Down the inside, boost back up. There we go. Got back those 2 positions. All right, we're going to cut down Verstappen there, and we use that speed down the straight. Then we're going to cut down through here. All right, so we're going to go aim for an undercut strategy with Alonso. We're going to be doing 2 laps on softs, and then we'll do mediums to the finish. Boost down here, cut down, got that position. Cut back down. So we're hunting down the leader with our Alonso, who we're going to boost right here. And then we're going to bring him in for medium tires right there. Cut back down right there. So we squeeze through this portion of the track. Then we're going to boost him right around into pit. The rival should go for 3 laps. Yep. Good. Let's give Verstappen some boosts. Get out, Alonso, get out. All right, Alonso back out in P8, and we're going to keep him on boosts. We're going to boost through certain parts of the track down the straight, mainly, and going by pit mainly. So we're going to boost him here to go down the straight. Use that speed boost. Did he pick up? There you go, up to P7. All right, so the rival should go to pit with a few cars, and we should get by all those who are going to be going into pit this lap, including the rival, unless he did not service. Unless they did not service. All right, we're going to cut down there. And we're going to watch Verstappen as well. We're going to bring him into pit here. And then we're going to boost or Alonso again. We're coming back in the next lap. Down the inside, Alonso. Putting pressure on the rival to burn his tires. Let's boost Alonso around here. Down the inside of Leclerc. Inside line. Come on, hold that inside line. Cut down. He went wide. Didn't want him to go wide there. We're going to bring him back to pit here as we bring in Verstappen for his stop. Nice clean exit. No black up. Boost now. Or Alonso from there to go to pit. Alright, so here comes the undercut with Verstappen as well. We're going to boost him from there by pit. I don't think the rival Alonso serviced. I definitely don't think he did. Alright, there goes or Alonso. Back out in P5. We should hold P5. Nice. Nice. And here comes the undercut for Verstappen on the rival. And we got it cut down. So he takes that. Oh, man. Look at Perez just coming blocking my Verstappen like that. That was a crazy block Perez did. We lined up for the corner. And we would have taken that corner. Beautiful. Down the inside now. And we're going to cut down or Alonso. We want to save some of that fuel to boost at the end. Because I definitely believe the rival Alonso is going to get a breakdown. See if Verstappen can pick up. There we go. Come on, Max. There you go. World champion. Get in there. All right, we're going to cut down Max there. And we'll boost in Alonso down the straight again. I'm thinking the rival will have to go to pit. He and some of those cars will have to go to pit. And we boost or Verstappen. Alright, so they did not go to pit. So some of them will be running out of tires. Down the inside. There goes the rival Alonso suffering that breakdown. I knew he did not service. I definitely knew he did not service. His pit time was too fast. And here comes or Verstappen. So or Verstappen should be able to pick up Alonso as well. Nice inside line there from Verstappen. And we'll boost or Alonso from there to the finish. And we're just going to keep that boost fully on or Verstappen because we want him to pick up on that Alonso, who's currently in P5, stumbling. Come on, Verstappen. There he is right around the road. 10% tires. We should be able to make it. Come on, Verstappen. Come on, down the inside. Last corner. Ah, we did not make it. We didn't make it. Oh, man, we didn't make it. Almost make it to that Alonso. Almost. All right, but still a good race. We managed to get 42 points. That was an awesome final race in the end. I told you guys, I knew he didn't service. I felt that he didn't service because his pit stop was way too fast and we should have gotten the undercut on him from there. But he didn't service. And yeah, 42 points for us. So overall, let's take a look. So a maxed out Alonso with a level 7 Hamilton is what we went up against there. And they have the better parts. As I said, they had the higher team score. So one match, so out of all 4 races that we did in our last 4 races, one match with a Superbot, with a bad match, I would say. So that I would say that was a fair run, and we managed to put up a good score, 42 points against that bot. So I would say that was a fair match. We've been getting some fair matches. We got 4 good one and 1 bad one, but we still turned out good in the bad match and or score. Currently 307 is what we managed to put up. Really nice. All right, we see Vatican right there from GWK Legends putting up 278. Good job by him as well. So hopefully our score get us a good position in the end. And that's basically going to be it for this one. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing. Have you been getting good matches? Have your matches been bad? Use code word platinum down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. And that's basically going to be it for this one. Now I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Well, good guys. Bye.